Shalom! Welcome to Torah Reflections, a devotional series from Feeding Hope Fellowship, where we are proclaiming the way, the truth, and the life of the Torah and Yeshua. Let's get started. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verses 15 through 19. See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil, in that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, that thou mayest live and multiply. And the Lord thy God shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it. But if thine heart turn away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shalt be drawn away and worship other gods and serve them, I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish, and that ye shall not prolong your days upon the earth, whither thou passest over Jordan to go to possess it. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. Folks, if there has ever been a true prosperity gospel, this is it in its entirety. To understand this to be true, it may be helpful to go back and read all of chapter 28 in Deuteronomy. This is God speaking through Moses, telling Israel, you are Israel, remember that, you are grafted in to the commonwealth of Israel. But this is God telling Israel in real straightforward terms that if you will keep the instructions I'm giving you, I will bless you. If you don't keep them, I will curse you. A very basic understanding of what God's law is that it is the embodiment of God's never-changing character. Even John said that Jesus, Yeshua, was God's law made flesh and dwelt among us. Therefore, the law of God is God's character. Since the fall of man, though, in the Garden of Eden, man's heart has been at war with God's law. Your natural instinct is to satisfy your flesh. Because this is true, we will vilify the law. We will call it a curse. We will call it bondage. And ignore preachers when they warn us to keep it, while embracing those who tell us that it's not for today. There's a problem there. Is it not? I mean, seriously, is that not a problem? Then we wonder why our lives are a mess, our finances are in a shambles, our relationships are strained, our health is not good, and on and on and on I could go. Understand this. If you believe that all you need is Jesus, but that you don't need all that he embodies, you have believed a half-truth, maybe even go as far as to say a lie. Folks, I don't do this to condemn. I don't do this to judge. I do this to point you back into the way, the truth, and the life of Yeshua, which is the Torah. I want you to meditate on this today. Coming up over the next 3 or 4 sections of this devotional, we're going to talk about the way, the truth, and the life. So y'all keep tuning in. This is going to be very interesting, and I will try to condense it a little bit better than what I've actually condensed this one today. But study God's law. Keep his commandments. Don't do it for your salvation, but because of your salvation. Y'all make it a blessed day, okay? Love you. Bye-bye.